I really hope I'm not like spraying food. I've not had solid food because I've not been able to eat it successfully. But right now I've got a bowl, and this is a very, I'm optimistic, right? This is a very large bowl of pasta salad. This is pepperoni pizza pasta salad that I made for dinner last night to go with the cheesesteaks that I made for dinner that I didn't get to eat. I didn't get to eat any. Focus. There we go. I didn't get to eat anything that I made for dinner last night. I made cheesesteaks and this pasta salad, and it all smelled and looked so amazing. And I went to Tropical Smoothie Cafe and got a smoothie instead. So I'm going to try to eat some of this. Chewing has been weird because I can't feel, and I've chewed up popsicles. I will say that. I have chewed up popsicles. But chewing is weird because you can't, they're not your, like, they're your teeth because you bought them, but since they're not my teeth, like there's no nerves in them per se, I can't tell where the food is exactly. So I'm kind of like fishing around looking for the food. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but let's see how we do with the pasta. Okay, so swallowing it's a little weird. I was able to successfully chew it up. I read somewhere that you have a better time of it if you chew on both sides at the same time. I'm used to chewing on one side and then switching to the other side. And, well, back when I had all of my teeth, but eventually it was chew on one side because I couldn't chew on the other side because there weren't enough teeth over there to grind food up. And then it was chew in the front because none of the teeth in the back touched at all. And that was, chewing in the front was really weird. There were a lot of things I couldn't eat. I've also seen on other videos, denture wearers advised to take child-sized bites of things. I really hope I'm not like spraying food because I still feel little food bits in my mouth. But I don't feel like anything's gone up underneath of my dentures, so that's good. But I've been advised via other videos on YouTube from new denture wearers to take smaller bites, like child-sized bites, and to take longer to chew and be careful about swallowing. So I've got some knowledge going in. I mean, if I'm able to eat solid food, that's going to be amazing. I don't know how solid you would classify pasta salad as because it's noodles, but I mean, baby steps, right? Okay, one thing that I noticed is as I chew it up, I have to like hunt around my jaw for it to make sure that I don't have like little pieces of like black olive or noodles or cheese or anything stuck up anywhere. Like that, I just found a little piece of pepper, I think. It was a little piece of green pepper. And that kind of bothers me. So I feel like after eating anything, I would want to go to the restroom and rinse out my mouth immediately. Okay, so resigning myself to the fact that I'm going to have to like drink and take a little swish and swallow while I eat so that I'm sure I'm not showing a bunch of little food bits to everybody at the table. I think I can handle pasta. Yesterday, I wasn't able to handle pasta. I tried and I failed miserably. But I have both my lower and my upper denture in with adhesive right now. And yesterday I did not. Yesterday I couldn't handle the little pepperoni bits. And I couldn't handle the mushrooms that are in it. Like, because I guess the texture of them, I just, like, they wouldn't come apart into pieces like they were supposed to. They just stayed a little chunk of pepperoni or a little chunk of mushroom, and they would kind of squit between my teeth, like, whoop, and, because mushrooms are slippery. Let me see if I can find another piece of mushroom. Yeah, there's one. As long as I get it in my back teeth, I can smush it pretty well. But trying to Trying to chop it into little bits in the front is a little weird. But I can squish it down far enough to swallow it. And then here I've got little bits of... Do I have little bits of pepperoni or is that a piece of tomato? It's both. Okay, the little bits of pepperoni, I kind of had to roll them up in a ball all by themselves and then crunch them with... Well, not crunch because they're meat. But smush them down with my back teeth. There's more, let's see. Yeah, like there have to be several. And then it kind of squish up into a manageable lump. But then they're swallowable, but then it leaves like a little piece of it back in the back, and it feels like it went up under my denture. So I'll be brushing that out later. Okay, I'm going to try to eat the rest of this because I haven't had any lunch. So yeah, that's all I've got for right now. I will update with more later on.